Hello, Internet. 'Tis I, your favorite Internet baddie that likes a few vampires in her life. Shelly Von Miller here, and hello. We're back with episode 5 of Castlevania Nocturne, Season 1. I'm so excited. I hope you've been liking the series. I've been liking the actual show, and yeah, I like figuring out different outfits and stuff. So here you go. Here's your favorite internet baddie. Yes, I'm wearing stuff underneath. Calm down, crazies. We're not that crazy on the internet. I mean, we are that crazy on the internet, but not on this website. Speaking of which, if you would like to get early access to these videos and also behind the scenes of photo shoots and stuff, check out the Patreon and Fourth Wall websites that I have links down below. It's a good time. I promise. Let's get into Castlevania Nocturne, Season 1, Episode 5, The Natural Order. Ooh, it's going to be interesting, I'm sure. I love the flowers. Gorgeous. Okay, he actually showed emotion, and he wasn't being a total twat. I think I like him. Shit.
His wife is saying she intends to keep the head.
I shudder to imagine what she's planning to do with it. I can't abide.
Wait, that fucker was married? Ew.
Here's Nikolai. Give her my condolences, will you? Tell her it's a shame. He will be missed. He was a loyal servant.
I'll tell her I'll find the Belmont boy and bring back his head.
She could put it on a platter next to the marquise.
Crying? No, it's just... I always liked that I could see it from here.
Why?
When I first came to Moscow, 17 years ago, I had nothing. The townspeople were suspicious of me, a foreigner. But I've never forgotten how much compassion they showed me at the Abbey. It felt like a safe place, a holy place.
But if you go now, it's suicide. Richter's coming back. And when he does, we'll find out what we can about Drolta and the night creatures. We need to understand our enemy to defeat them and to save Edouard. Together.
Maria, you're in my way.
I'll only move if you tell me you're not going back to the Abbey tonight.
Fine.
Or the chateau.
Or the chateau. I won't go inside.
Annette!
You're right. We'll need to understand our enemies to defeat them.
If you're going to spy on them, be sure to keep out of sight. If Richter was here...
You need to wait for Richter before you do everything? He ran away.
Try to forgive him. Olrox is the vampire who killed his mother. The dragon that's haunted his nightmares since he was a child.
We all have nightmares. The first time a slave runs away, they're branded with this mark on their shoulder. Second time, they're hamstrung. Third time, killed. When I was a girl, I was taught to be frightened of people on our plantation with this mark on their body. Troublemakers. But after I escaped myself, I saw them differently. The people with this mark, they're the people who know intimately how much freedom can cost. They wear it every day. So I do too. If I'd let my
Okay, so she didn't get branded. She branded herself with it. I dig that. Not dig it, but like, I like the symbolism with it. Does that make sense? I like the fact that she is, one, wanting to pay respect to essentially her ancestors, those who are in the community who have, you know, tried to break free from the shackles of slavery. And also, it's a reminder of, like, the mission that she's on, which is, you know, no one is free until we're all free. So, there you go. Oh, hell no. Wait.
I prefer my blood blue.
Maybe you do things differently in the New World, but over here we don't feed off the wealthy. The locals will start to grumble.
My apologies. I didn't realize how invested you are in keeping the mortals happy.
I try. In between turning milk sour and stalking the nightmares of villagers.
Rise soon. Shouldn't you get back to the chateau?
Where are you staying?
There's an inn on the other side. It's good. Quiet.
Private?
I like it here in town. I like to keep my ear to the ground.
Evil trembles before her, in awe. We've seen empires rise and fall, Aurochs. Mortals are fickle. They riot over bread, they...
Can we talk about these pants that she's wearing? I love them so much. Excuse me, breeches. They would be breeches in this time period.
flit from one god to another. I was a priestess of Sekhmet, the Egyptian goddess of war and vengeance. I remember the smell of mortal bodies on festival days, the incense, the fervor of revelers, the feeling of touching the immortal. And now...
And now those temples are half buried in dust.
Precisely. Let's make a new world, Aurochs.
You see, that's another one I've heard before.
And let's make it last.
What is that walking? This is a bad bitch. Why is she walking like that? Is it because she's not in heels? It's probably because she's not in heels.
Run!
Last time I saw you, you were with that mulatto boy.
Last time I...
Ew. I get it. They're trying to stay within, like, the time period, but when white people say that, it makes my skin crawl.
saw you, you were a flying rat.
They presented you to me hours after you were born. Tiny, squalling thing. Ugly as a newly hatched chick.
I've had years to study you as well. I haven't forgotten the way you cower before the Christian God.
Hell yeah.
That smell? Burning flesh. You should know it well.
I know the sound your mother made when she died. I know the songs you and the other girls used to sing when you thought everyone was asleep. I know what your nightmares are made of.
I'm not the one in the cage.
You, your people, my property.
What's that got to do with Ursabet?
She'll restore the world to its natural order. Immortals, kings, humans, peasants, slaves. You.
How can she do that? She's just a vampire.
Elizabeth is a goddess. She drank the blood of Sekhmet.
The Egyptian goddess.
Yes, Sekhmet is the daughter of Ra, a lioness. Her breath is like the desert wind. We were told there would be signs, disorder, slave uprisings, war. We were told to view these as heralds. Erzsebet is coming with all of Sekhmet's power to restore all things.
What does that mean?
I don't like that. That is horrible.
It means you can kill me, but Erzsebet will never be defeated. She will.
I hate that. I hate that. It's like brr. that whenever cartoons do that, it's like ugh. Jump scare.
The sun is rising, devouring the darkness.
It always does. This is the natural order.
Hell yeah. Richter.
Aw, sweetheart. Everyone wants to be liberty. Or maybe she could be equality. Or fraternity.
You have to be a man to be fraternity. It means brotherhood.
Sisternity, then.
That's sorority. You dummy.
Want to join us?
Your festival or your revolution?
Both.
You don't need me.
We'll need someone to fight for us. And you look as if you have some fight in you.
Emmanuel.
Oh, hell no. Sir, you're no longer welcome in this establishment. Sorry. But you can get fucked.
I have nothing to say to you.
Are you hurt?
I've been turning it over in my mind. What I saw and what I know about you. You told me once that God had called you a name. That he called you to fight evil.
There's a woman in my parish, 82. She's been hobbling to communion every day of her life, and now her grandson has forbidden it. In the name of reason. Do you think when she wakes in the night, she'll cry reason, liberty into the dark to banish her terrors?
That's just one woman.
Over 200 priests were massacred in Verdun. It won't be long before priests are exiled or put under the guillotine. Army.
And fighting on the wrong side. With vampires.
I'm making the alliances I have to for now. And the sacrifices.
The man I used to know would stare at himself now in disgust.
I've never been sinless, Tara.
There's a long way between sinless.
What does that mean, sir? What do you mean you're not sinless? Why? Anyways.
And harboring fucking night creatures.
How many times does the entire course of history come down to the choice of just one man?
He doesn't need you to fight for him. You're not doing this for the sake of the church. You're doing this for the sake of your own vanity.
Clock him! Clock him!
I was a fool to trust you. I wish I never met you.
If you hadn't met me, we wouldn't have Maria.
I'm fucking sorry. We wouldn't have Maria? Who's this we? Is this the sinlessness, the lack of sinlessness that you speak of, sir? Did you bang it out with a poor woman who looked to you for guidance? You took advantage of her? Probably. Saying it was God's will? Oh. You better.
You said my father was dead.
To protect you.
Promise you, Tara. I will keep her safe.
You're a liar.
The man over there says put it on his tab.
He acts like he does not get fed by those women. You know for a fucking fact that they cook for that man.
You know what they say about a free dinner?
Do they say anything?
They say, go back to where you came from and don't expect another one.
Where the fuck is the old man?
Oh, fuck, another one.
You swore the next time you saw my face in this village, you would kill me.
Who is this man? Who is this man? And why is he twirling like that? And honestly, slay. Slay. You're slaying like that, darling.
Give me that.
You should have taken better care of him. I forgot how heavy that thing is. Too heavy. I'm Juste.
Juste who?
Juste Belmont. Your grandfather.
Pardon? I've gotten a few more puzzle pieces in there. Family is just showing up left, right, and center in this one. The priest be fucking, I guess. And then Richter's grandpa just hanging out, being here. Also, I love the fact that Annette got revenge. I love it. And yeah, I mean, I'm just waiting for Ulrox to, we know. Well, with all that being said, that was episode 5 of season 1 of Castlevania Nocturne. It was a great episode. I'm very excited to get into the next one. If you like these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. If you would like to get early access, check out the Patreon in Fourth Wall. And check out all my socials. I'm everywhere on the internet at Shelly Von Miller, but all the links are down below. And yeah, there you go. I love you guys, and I will see you on the internet. Goodbye!